welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Today is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there might be a message for you. This reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind. So today I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies first, then your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I will have the extended link down below for you guys if you would like to know what's your Divine Masculine current intentions towards you and their possible actions that they're thinking of taking. Okay, otherwise this is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. It all truly helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you guys, and I'm truly thankful for all of your support and feedback. Okay guys, now let's get into your reading. Let's see here. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all. Please come with clear guided messages. So let's take a look and see what kind of energies are surrounding your Divine Masculine at this time. Okay, we have an awakened coming through. We also have winter time. Might be significant for you, so for all of you it might have a different meaning, but what I'm getting with this card, perhaps something this winter that has happened between you guys, maybe there was a significant shift or separation between you two, or this upcoming winter might be also significant here, and there might be some changes to your and your Divine Masculine journey. Okay, so let's see here what else. Let's get one more card. Okay, we actually got two. So we do have solitude is coming through, and we also have anger. Okay, so with these cards being here, I feel like your Divine Masculine might be really right now in their ego and not really fully embracing and understanding this connection between you two, because we do have the unawakened card. Also, the solitude card tells me that this masculine might need this time right now in separation with you, Divine Feminine, in order to really be aware and become more awakened and enlightened when it comes to this connection. And this might happen in the upcoming winter season that we're going to have, right? We also got this anger card, so maybe for some reason your Divine Masculine might be experiencing this anger right now because you guys are in separation. Maybe you're not understanding one another, and it seems like you guys might be on different pages right now, emotionally, mentally. And for some of you, you might be really at a distance from one another. Okay, here I'm also getting that, like, I don't mean, obviously you are at the distance from your Divine Masculine because you're in separation, but I mean like your Divine Masculine might be even being far away from you, like in another city, country, or state, something like that. I'm getting this message for some of you here, so it might be significant, and this separation, this distance between you, physical distance, might really make this Divine Masculine angry, because at the same time they do feel this pull towards you, but also they're just not really ready to commit to the situation, perhaps offer you anything, and they might be quite uncertain about their own feelings, about their own thoughts when it comes to this connection and you. So I feel like something you know, might be changing for you guys in the months of winter, okay? So let's get some tarot and see what is happening within this divine masculine mental space when it comes to this connection. So let's take a look. What's their current thoughts about you, divine feminine, and this connection in particular? So let's grab some cards. So we do have the Seven of Wands coming through. We have Queen of Cups. And we also have Five of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of either inner conflict going on with this divine masculine, and for some of you there's actual competition here. I see Seven of Wands. For some of you guys, you might be really in some sort of a third-party situation where other people might be involved, whether it's on your divine masculine side or your side, or for some of you it could be even both sides here. So take it how it might resonate, but there's definitely a feeling that there's more people involved into the situation, and perhaps if this divine masculine knows you're not you know, available right now in divine feminine, this really makes your divine masculine angry, because at the same time, even though they might be not ready to commit to the situation, they kind of really, you know, being in this energy of wanting, you know, only them having you, that type of energy. And they know that it might take some sort of strength and courage from their side in order to kind of fight for your attention, perhaps, or for you to become available at some point. Okay, so this might be, you know, what brings up a lot of anger, a lot of conflict within this divine masculine. We also have the Five of Wands, so it does you know, make this divine masculine feel very unstable, and they do have this inner conflict within themselves. They might not know how to properly deal with their own emotions, okay? And they also might be somewhat immature when it comes to their emotions, and it's basically, you know, coming out in the form of this anger here. However, they do see you as this Queen of Cups here. Okay, someone who's very loving, caring, very sensitive individual, okay, that has a lot of compassion towards them and other people, okay, so they really see you in this high regard, and they do see you as a queen, so they're really, you know, putting you up on this pedestal here. However, when it comes to your relationship overall, they are feeling conflicted in their mental space, in their head. I feel like they do think about you and this connection a lot, but something definitely is not, you know, aligning here with your situation. So let's take a look and see when it comes to their feelings. So what is happening in their heart space at this moment? Okay, we do have the Knight of Cups. We have Ten of Swords. And we also have the Fool Major Arcana coming through. So in terms of their feelings, there's definitely feelings here with the Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like they do acknowledge, at least to themselves, that they do have these romantic feelings towards you, and perhaps they haven't fully exposed themselves or let you know how they truly feel. And I think this is due to some sort of here either a betrayal or deception in your connection. Okay, so there's definitely history here where you guys have experienced some sort of painful ending, and I feel like this divine masculine still feels this in their heart space. Okay, so whether this Ten of Swords is showing up here due to your separation, or just because again, one of you might not be available at this time to really be in this connection. So this is all really affecting your divine masculine, especially their emotional state. Now with the Fool card, they're definitely wanting a new chance, new opportunity with you, but they might be afraid of taking this risk right now. Again, this is because they might not be fully aware of how truly connected you are. So on the conscious level, they might not realize who you are to them, but on the subconscious, on a soul level, they do feel this connection with you, divine feminine, and they're definitely, you know, something within them is you know, you have steered their emotions because they are coming off here as the Knight of Cups, and this is very romantic, very you know, very charming type of individual, especially you are, you know, the water sign. I feel like your divine masculine might also have either prominent water chart, or they might also be a water sign here, and water signs tend to be more emotional rather than being rational or logical. Okay, so let's see here what is actually shifting and changing for this divine masculine in the near future. So what might change in your relationship soon? Okay, we do have the Hierophant, okay? Major Arcana, this is Taurus energy. We also have the Queen of Swords and Five of Cups. Okay, so let's see here. I feel with this Hierophant card, there's going to be a period of time for your divine masculine soon where they'll be really waking up to the soul connection, where they're going to be really realizing who you are to them, what you truly mean with this Hierophant card. They're definitely might be really feeling the soul connection to you, and I really see this Hierophant really just representing that for them. Now with this Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel this divine masculine is really afraid of some sort of rejection from you, because they might be really thinking that you can cut them out of your life later on, if they're really going to take a lot of time to think about this connection, or perhaps deal with their own you know, responsibilities, things that are going on in their own life, and it makes them think that they might really be disappointed, they might be really hurt again if they're going to try and approach you. So there's definitely fear-based emotions tied to this divine masculine, where they might be fearing your reaction, okay, even though they really want to perhaps have this new beginning, new chance. I'm getting that they might still fear taking this leap of faith towards you, because they're afraid of you being this Queen of Swords, someone who might really just cut them out, and they really don't want to be hurt again. They really don't want to be disappointed and feeling this sadness, this grief of this ending to this connection. So I feel in terms of their future energy, yes, they're going to be feeling this connection more deeply down in their soul. Perhaps they might be actually learning or getting new information about your connection. It's like this divine wisdom that they might be getting with this Hierophant card. However, they still might be afraid or not ready to take any action towards you, just because they're afraid of, you know, making things worse or really losing you for good, because they're afraid of your reaction or how you might, you know, take them, or if you're going to be willing to perhaps forgive them for something that perhaps they have done in the past. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for your Divine Masculine. So now let's take a look at you and see what is happening in terms of your mental state and your emotions here. So let's get a few cards for you, Divine Feminine. When it comes to this Divine Masculine, what's your thoughts right now? Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords coming through. Okay, Seven of Swords. We do have the Chariot. This is the major arcana. This is your own energy, Cancerian energy here. And let's get, and we also have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords here, I'm getting the sense that you might either perceive your Divine Masculine as someone deceptive right now. Perhaps you see them as not being honest in terms of their emotions, or again, there might have been a situation where your Divine Masculine might have really hurt you in the past. Perhaps they've lied to you about third-party situation, especially for those of you that know they might be involved with somebody else and they were not honest about you. Okay, so I'm really seeing that you might be afraid of trusting this Divine Masculine. Also, again, for some of you, it might be your energy, Divine Feminine, where you know that you might be in some sort of relationship or committed situation, and you kind of feel, I don't want to say guilty, but you kind of feel bad that you're not able to perhaps you know, do something about the situation right now, because you might be involved with somebody else, and it's kind of you know, you're self-sabotaging yourself in terms of your own thoughts and feelings towards this Divine Masculine. So again, only take it if it resonates for your situation. It could be this energy could be on either side of you. Since it is gender reading, it's difficult to really tell, but there's definitely you're thinking about this energy where one of you might not be completely, you know, open and honest. And for some of you, there was this situation where this Ten of Swords, this betrayal did actually occur in your relationship, and now you're really thinking about that situation. Now with this Chariot and Eight of Wands, you definitely want to move forward, expand this connection. You really don't want to stagnate any longer, and you want to see some sort of, you know, progression. However, your Divine Masculine in this particular time is not ready to really move forward with you, because they're still in the state of fear. They're still you know, dealing perhaps with their own struggles in their own life, and again, they're coming off as unawakened. So there's definitely some time is needed here in order for this Divine Masculine to start going through this ascension, this enlightenment process, and it might take some time. Okay, so you really gotta understand their point of you know, point of view and their perception of the situation. So I feel like you're more aware of what is going on rather than them, and it's much more difficult for them to really understand what might be going on in your connection, since they're coming off as unaware. Okay, let's 1 second. We do have the Justice card. It fell on the floor. Okay, so this is Libra energy, and we did get quite a few cards here. So we have eight of swords. Oh, sorry, 8 of cups here. Now we have 10 of swords again, so we do have 10 of swords really mirroring this energy. You both are mirroring this energy right now in your heart space. So I feel like you both really feel very hurt in this situation, again, because of this deceptive energy. So something definitely has happened here. And we do have the 2 of Wands coming through. Okay, so when it comes to your feelings, Divine Feminine, I feel like you really want some sort of fairness and justice here with this Justice card. You really want for things to be fair on both sides. Perhaps you're looking for some sort of resolution to this, you know, to this connection here, to your problem. Also, this Justice card signifies that you do want to make amends and perhaps make things right again with this Divine Masculine. However, with the 8 of Cups, one of you has really left the connection, and it might be you, Divine Feminine, who have walked away from the situation, especially if there are other people involved. Okay, so I really see this you know, as this painful ending that you both really feel hurt about with this 8 of Cups and 10 of Swords. So you both are sitting in this low vibrational energy, really dwelling on the past here, and I feel like you both at the same time struggling to really let go of these emotions. So this is something you both need to work on right now and really, you know, clear up this energy, because this might be blocking you from really aligning your own energies right now. Now with this 2 of Wands, again, I feel like there you do have a feeling that you're kind of stuck, waiting perhaps, or not knowing which way to go, because at the same time you can't really let go of your Divine Masculine, and for some of you, you do want to perhaps move away, but it's difficult for you to make this decision. So you're kind of at this crossroads right now, thinking about what you should be doing. So there's also these conflicted energies within your Divine Feminine. I feel like you do need to work on your emotional state here, just like your Divine Masculine, because you really both feel and sit in this energy of being hurt. Perhaps you feel things were not fair to you or both of you, and you just want really this justice. Shows that you really want for things to be fair. Okay, so let's see here what is actually shifting and changing for you, Divine Feminine, in the near future. Let's see what kind of energies we get. Okay, we do have the 9 of Pentacles coming through. We also have 7 of Wands, so 7 of Wands showing up on your side now. We did get 7 of Wands in their mental space here. And we do have the Star card, Major Arcana, Aquarius energy. So I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles, you, Divine Feminine, probably going to be you know, working on yourself and really stepping into this pre-Empress energy, where perhaps, you know, in the past, if you were really holding on to this Divine Masculine, or if you were really dwelling in this, you know, 10 of Swords energy, and perhaps you really felt stuck, not knowing what to do, I feel like in the future you're going to be finding your way. You're really going to be stepping into this more powerful position for yourself. Perhaps you're going to be really improving your financial situation, or you might be really focusing your attention on your career here with the Nine of Pentacles. But this card is actually a great energy to be in. So I feel like you're really going to be, focusing on yourself, on your own emotions, your thoughts, really balancing that, really healing any aspects that needs to be healed. And it is a great energy. It's actually really going to help you a lot. Now, we do have a little bit of resistance here with the Seven of Wands, indicating that perhaps you might feel a little bit of resentment, and you might be really, guarding your energy and protecting your own emotions here from this Divine Masculine for some time. So it's good to have boundaries, but don't put up walls around yourself so that this Divine Masculine might not be able to really get to you. So just really try to be in balance with this aspect as well, where you do want to have healthy boundaries, but at the same time don't just overdo it and become this Queen of Swords, where you'll be really, cutting this Divine Masculine or even other people from your life just because you're afraid to be hurt again. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, with this Star card, this is also a beautiful energy of healing. It is a card of wish fulfillment and really looking into this future and kind of making your own plans, going after your dreams. So for you, Divine Feminine, I really feel this empowerment is coming through because you'll be really facing your own shadow self. You'll be doing the work that is necessary for you to really heal at this particular time, because right now you do understand this union might not be possible because this Divine Masculine is still unawakened, and they do need to learn their own lessons. They do need to go through their own experience right now in order to be more enlightened in the situation, and it might take some time. So you're not actually sitting and waiting for this Divine Masculine. You're making things happen in your own life, which is a great thing, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of improvement and success with the Star card. You are shining your light, and I feel like there's bright future for you. It doesn't mean that you will never be with this Divine Masculine, but for right now, I feel like you do understand that you do need to go out on your own journey, and it's actually going to lead you to this beautiful place. Okay, so now let's grab a few cards and see what is the connecting energy for both of you at this time. So what's the connecting energy right now for both of you? Okay, we do have the Hanged Man, which is Major Arcana, Pisces energy coming through. Okay, we do have Three of Pentacles. And let's grab one more. And we do have the Star. So for you, Divine Feminine, we do have the Star coming through again. Beautiful. So guys, with this Hanged Man, I'm definitely getting a sense that at some point, either one of you or both of you really felt like a victim in a situation because there was this, painful experience between you two. But also this card signifies that right now your connection is put on hold because you both are not really ready to be in this union. Okay, and your Divine Masculine definitely needs more enlightening. Okay, so this Hangman does signify seeing from a different perspective. So I feel like there needs, you know, this time in separation is actually necessary for this divine masculine to see things from a different perspective. So I feel like you, divine feminine, might be realizing that. And you know, this hangman is just signifying that right now things are up in the air, things are not progressing, and there is a reason for that. Okay, now with the Three of Pentacles, again, there is, for some of you, there might be an indication that there might be other people involved. Again, third party situation might not always indicate romantic partners. It could be family members, friends, or work situation that might be kind of getting in the way of this connection right now. For some of you, this might be an obstacle here, but also Three of Pentacles does show that you both kind of want to collaborate and work together. So deep down, your divine masculine wants to, you know, wants this new opportunity, and they are wanting to, you know, be on good terms with you, to really have understanding with you. And there is hope, again, on both sides. You both are hoping that future holds a better plan for you, and you both will be able to really heal the situation later on when the time is right, when the divine timing is right for both of you. Okay, so those are the connecting energies. Now let's move on to your oracle cards, and let's get some more information as to what is going on. Now let's take a look and see what your divine masculine is currently learning right now on his own journey. Okay, we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so they are trusting, they are learning to trust their own intuition, their inner God, their inner voice here. Perhaps this divine masculine does have some trust issues because of painful experiences, maybe because if they're really afraid of rejection, then there's definitely something that has to do with their inner child, where they do need to heal that aspect within themselves. But definitely Spirit is helping them to, you know, trust themselves more, and perhaps trust their own feelings and intuition when it comes to this connection. Okay, so let's see for you, what are you working on right now, divine feminine? What are you learning? Okay, we have surrender. I can release my need to control. So yes, definitely you do understand here that it's all up to you know, divine timing, and you do need to accept the situation for what it is right now. You do need to surrender in order to release any type of control, and Spirit is helping you to do this. Okay, and I see you being successful here with your future energy. Yes, there might be, as I said, a little bit of resistance, but overall, beautiful energies coming through for you. Okay, so now let's get some other cards. Let's get one card from Monology deck and see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. Okay, we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay, so for some of you, there's definitely going to be a new cycle that might be approaching. Okay, and there is a possibility that it might have to do with your divine masculine, and for others there might be someone else that might be showing up in your life right now. So, you know, take it how it might resonate for you. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, we have number 49, observer. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is wanting you to really observe the situation. Perhaps, you know, it is a good time to really again see the situation from a different perspective, really observe your divine masculine, you know, actions, or perhaps your own journey right now, what you might be going through. Okay, if you are in total separation from your divine masculine and you perhaps not aware what is going on in their life, it's not an indication to really spy on them or really, you know, see what is going on. I feel like this is overall this energy of you observing how things might be unfolding, and if this divine masculine is not currently showing up in your life, then be an observer in your own life. Try really understand and see and look at your own feelings and thoughts, how you might be reacting to certain situations or emotions here. So really try to, you know, understand what might be happening within you as well. Okay, so let's grab one card from the spellcasting deck. Okay, we have healing, beautiful. So you divine feminine are definitely going to be healing here, and we do see this empowering card coming through with the 9 of Pentacles and the star coming through for you twice. So you are definitely healing, and I feel like your divine masculine might be also healing at this time, really healing anything that they need and face, you know, in their shadow self. So definitely this beautiful indication that healing is happening for both of you, and it is a process. It's just not happening overnight. So you do need to be patient with yourself and with your divine masculine as well. Okay, and let's grab one more card from Energy Oracle. Okay, we have number 32, door to spirit. So you both are walking on this spiritual journey. Twin flame journey is spiritual experience. It's all about ascension. It's all about really getting into union with oneself. Okay, so you are becoming more you know, enlightened, and you're opening this door to spirit. For some of you, you might be really unlocking your spiritual gifts. You might be becoming more psychic, or things that you actually never really were aware of. Okay, so for some of you, you might be really exploring these new realms for yourself. Okay, especially since you are coming off as this Queen of Cups here, and Queen of Cups is very psychic. She's very empathic and very sensitive. So I feel like you both are, you know, opening this door, but especially for you, divine feminine, I feel like it relates to your personal experience right now. Okay, so now let's get a few more cards for you before we get into messages from your divine masculine. So I want to see where you might be in your ascension journey right now. So what else Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, we have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to maybe take some time out, perhaps do the things that really make you uplifted, happy here, and stop worrying or perhaps overthinking the situation, because you know, it might feel like you're just constantly in this cycle of you know, doing all the hard work, and Spirit is actually wanting you to have some sort of break here because your energy might be really drained right now. So you do need to take it easy at this time. Don't rush the things. Okay, everything will come to you in the perfect timing. Okay, so what else here? Okay, we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Wow. Okay, so you are definitely discovering something here, Divine Feminine. Again, I feel like it has to do with your spiritual gifts here, and you might be really tapping and exploring these gifts within you. So definitely pay attention as to what you might be feeling, what you might be experiencing or going through at this time, because definitely there's this treasure that might be hiding somewhere. Okay, and you are on the right path here of uncovering and bringing this to the light. Okay, beautiful. Let's get some messages from your Divine Masculine before we close up this reading. So what would they want to say to you, Divine Feminine, at this time? Okay, what does it say? My ego is not letting me see the truth. So yes, I think I did mention to you in the beginning of the reading that this masculine might be in their ego space right now with this unawakened and anger card, where they're really not listening to their intuition right now. They might be coming off as very prideful, and this is something that is currently blocking them from actually awakening and coming closer to you, Divine Feminine. So they definitely need time for this ego death to happen, because otherwise they're going to stay in this state of unawareness here. Okay, so Spirit is working with them right now in order to really wake them up. So it does take some time here. Okay, so let's see here. This was definitely their, higher self message to you. This is something that they're not conscious about it right now. Okay. What else? We also I've had sleepless nights over you. So there's definitely worry, anxiety, and a lot of stress that this Divine Masculine deals with when it comes to this connection. And we did see that with this 5 of Cups energy and 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict going on and worry when it comes to this connection, even though they might not be really, letting you know or really even acknowledging themselves, but definitely something within them that makes them feel this anger, that makes them really feel stressed. Okay, so let's see here. What else? I get lost in your eyes. So definitely something about your eye contact. Perhaps when this Divine Masculine really looks into your eyes, they do feel a whole lot of new and intense emotions, but perhaps they really feel connected to you whenever you do make this eye contact. Okay, so something about your eyes is significant here. Okay, and let's get one more card. And we have twin flames. Okay, so for some of you, your Divine Masculine might be learning about twin flames again, even though they might be at the awakening, maybe somewhere, somehow, they might be really coming into this term here and really trying to figure out as to what it means and what might be going on. Or for some of you, I'm also getting that they might not know the specific label here, but they're definitely feeling the soul connection with you, especially with this Hierophant card, and this is something perhaps they cannot explain right now as to what is going on, why they might be so connected to you. So, but there's definitely something is going on within themselves where they feel that you're someone, you know, different from other people that they've actually met before. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I hope it has resonated. Let me know down in the comments what you might be going through. Okay, I would really appreciate that. And again, if you'll be interested in the extended link, the link will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.